Certificate of Completion in Health Coaching through UNCG Health Coaching Training Program. So, why the UNCG certificate program? First, by going through the certifying process, you'll be able to practice the skills and information that you learned in the training. Practicing these skills with someone who will give you feedback will prepare you for the next steps in becoming a health and wellness coach. It takes time to continue the mindset shift and to fully adopt the coaching spirit and to use the theories and tools to assess where your client may be currently so that they can reach their desired vision. This certification process gives you a chance to practice all of these skills and to also receive feedback. And will also give you some resources that can help you with your next step. Another reason our program has been recognized locally and nationally to align with the national standards for the Center for Credentialing and Education, and that's where you can receive the approved board certified coach training certificate. This course is also approved for 30 hours towards that BCC training. Internationally, we're also recognized by the International Consortium for Health and Wellness Coaching. And in this, you can receive the national, eligible for the national exam, which was just launched in 2017. UNCG is an approved transition program for this ICHWC certification. And as an approved program, once you complete all of the UNCG requirements, you are eligible to apply for this national credential. We will provide all UNCG eligible candidates with a certificate of completion that includes the ICHWC stamp of approval so that you can submit this certificate at any time when you decide that you want to earn the designation of a national board certified health and wellness coach. You can see their website for more details about what you would need to do to go forward for that national exam. So what does it all mean? What are the steps that you will need to complete so that you can get your stamped certification? First thing is that you have to complete your online evaluation of the training, and you also have to complete the pre-readings and online questions. This will certify that you've done the readings and that you've met all of the continuing education hours that are required. You also will need to take an online exam that's also open book, and you need to receive a grade of 70% or higher in this exam. Remember, everything must be completed within 1 year. If you have any questions about when these materials need to be submitted, you can check your manual for more information. But remember, if you've taken the course February 1st, 2018, that means by February 1st, 2019, all your materials have to be submitted. So at any time, you can take this exam that has 50 questions, a multiple choice, true, false, or short answer. You can start the test, you can come back to the test, but you have to complete it within 1 year. You also need to complete what we call our certificate submissions. That means you'll need to do 6 buddy coaching sessions. You'll need to record one of those sessions, one of the 6. We recommend probably anything after your first or second session. And with that recording, you'll upload that with a transcript that you will review and provide additional details about. Remember, you have your manual that gives you examples of what a submission would look like for your transcript review. We also, in the manual, provide you with an example for the reflection of your coaching practice. Once you complete all these, you would then also submit your review fee to the Department of Public Health Education at UNCG, and the faculty and staff in the health coaching programs will then review your materials and give you feedback. Once you complete all of the program certificate submissions, you can then decide if you're eligible to go forward for the national credentials in ICHWC or BCC. So if you have any questions about why you may want to go forward with this, you can look at our webpage and look and see some of the comments from our past participants, and they can tell you what they've done since they've become a health coach and also received their certificate of completion from UNCG. Let's say as you finish that you still have more questions and you're like, oh, I know I can review this. I know I've read the manual. I'm still a little fuzzy about something. We do have a frequently asked questions site where you can go in and we update with any questions that we may see come across our coaching email. So when you go to this site, if you have any questions about additional trainings or you want more information or feedback or want to just connect with us, please go to healthcoaching.uncg.edu and you will be able to reach us. So what will you do next? Well, we want you to remember that it's important that you continue to connect with our community of coaches. You're part of that now. We also want you to make sure that you not only connect, but commit to refining your coaching skills, and also that you will promote your skill set. You'll promote health coaching as overall, as a whole. We want to use this approach to help people reach their goals and to also improve their overall health and well-being. And you're a member of that now. We also hope that you will use what you've learned in the training and develop a mindset shift. Remember, it's a double-sided one. It's going to take some time for your agencies and organizations to fully embrace this mindset shift, as well as our clients who are used to being working within a system that doesn't always give them the driver's keys or the steering wheel. Here, with your coaching spirit, you're going to adopt that throughout all of your practice. And you know that this is evidence-based, that it does work. It does help clients to reach their goals. So continue guiding your clients towards their behavior change and continue with your communication changes as you become more authentically present in your ethical practice and health coaching. We also think it's important that you experience coaching as a client, and that's why you have buddy coaching. Buddy coaching can happen with someone that went through the training, or you may have someone locally that you want to pair up with. It's important in your efforts to be an effective coach to experience being that client. We also want you to have enthusiasm for the power of coaching, and that's important because it will market what you can do, but also it can market what the field can do. So experience this process so you can gain even more enthusiasm and passion for what coaching can do for everyone. We want you to continue to sharpen your skills through professional development. Remember to always connect with your community of coaches, but also those who are near and far in our professional membership organizations. And if you get a chance, you can get a coaching mentor. UNCG has a few that we can offer or recommend, and also your professional organizations can do that as well. So decide what's next for you. What do you plan to do? How will you commit? How will you connect? And where will you start your promotion for health coaching? As a member of our community of coaches, we will have times where you can come on to our webinars or online discussion boards to ask questions and share coaching strategies. We also want to make sure that you share with us what you've learned along the way and how we can continue to be a help to you. How can we come and help you explore more with your agency on how to bring health coaching to the forefront of what you're doing? So moving forward, think about your next steps. Think about how you will use the skills that you've learned in your current practice. Also think about the skills that you want to work on. But most importantly, remember to think about what you can do to help your clients reach their goals in an affirming, supportive way.